Hello everyone. It's been a long time since I've done any kind of Let's Play, but today I'm going to be playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I played a bit of, actually I played most of the way through the original Dark Souls 2, and I've beaten the original Dark Souls, and I've done a little bit of like live streaming of that, but with Dark Souls 3 coming up soon, figured why not get back into the swing of things. It's been a long time since I've played any Dark Souls games, probably, I don't know, 6 months or so. So what I'm probably going to do is go ahead and hit new game. I'll put an annotation or something for like a link to skipping the cutscenes, but otherwise I'm going to sit through the cutscenes and watch them. That way anybody who hasn't seen them, like if they're prepping for Dark Souls 3 and they want to kind of get some of the storyline from 2, not that they're linked I don't think, but kind of get a feel for it anyway, they can do that. So without further ado, I go ahead and start up a new game.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Whew. Alrighty. So we're cursed to be more or less undead. Good to be back. Already seeing some ghosts, so I guess people are still playing this game. I'm probably going to, instead of having this be an actual episode, it'll probably be a prologue, which will include the cutscenes and character creation and that sort of thing. Stuff in the bushes here. I don't know much about Scholar of the First Sin, except that they changed the placement of some things. Whether that means entire bosses or just like in between enemies, I'm not really sure. I think maybe the bosses might have better AI as well. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check up here. He's still there. I'll leave him alone. I definitely cannot handle that guy. So I'm gonna pop down here and grab. Oh, grab this stuff. I'm probably missing something. Or a couple things. I'm not really sure what all is in this starting area, to be honest. I don't have a very vivid memory of this game.
What seems to be the ruckus? Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them. Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
I'm gonna go with my typical RP name. Kingsley.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing.
Oh, thank you.
It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, so for class, I'm gonna go deprived. Probably not a wise decision considering how long it's been since I played, but you know, I like a challenge, and I something about building up from ground zero I enjoy. I don't remember what those are. Oh, I think I know what those are for. probably just gonna go with the human effigy because I don't like being undead. Gender male build. We go rather slight but not completely muscular because you can't survive in a land like this without Hellman's right. Hair. Looks like there aren't any new hair options. I'll stick with that. Want my hair to be dark with slightly more red, I think. Furry eyebrows, but not that furry. Nope. Nope. That's alright. It's this one, right? Blue eyes like me. I don't know if that's typical of most people when they play games, but I tend to try to make characters, at least one character, that looks like me. I don't have a beard like that right now, but you know. No tattoos, although they are kind of funny. Alright. I'm not gonna worry too much about the face. I feel like the jaw needs to be can hardly see the difference. Probably going to make like a swordsman type character. Sword and shield, you know, sword and board. So that's the kind of thing I like. Wish I could make myself look a little bit more sad. Eyes a little bit more sunken. Maybe look a little bit older. But, oh, there we go, age. I mean, I'm only 25 in real life, but, you know, it doesn't really change a whole lot. Form, emphasis. Color, skin, cheek color, laugh lines, hair color. Let's go less round. Even that a bit. Feel a bit goofy looking now. What is a glabella? Oh, I see. There we go. Just go a bit darker. Doesn't really look like me, but I kind of like the way he looks. So I will take it. Finalize.
All people come here for the same reason. To
Do
break the curse. You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance. Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Well, hopefully not that often. Now let's see. Oh. I'll go ahead and put all that stuff back on at least. Unlike Dark Souls 1, starting as deprived doesn't leave you entirely naked. And I get a human effigy. Alright. Pop on out here. Light the bonfire. Good. Soul of Lost Undead and a torch. Alright. Well, I think here is where I'm going to cut the prologue, and then I'll start the real game in just a little bit. So, thank you for watching, and please come back for episode 1.